you can keep them possibly out of the college football playoffs 2 years in a row. And I'm not telling you that's my main thing if I'm a Georgia player, but at the end of the day, if I beat Alabama and they don't go, you just did something that we talked about 2 years ago when Nick Saban stepped away. What happens if you don't go to the 12-man version of the college football playoffs? Alabama's on the verge, perhaps, of doing that 2 years in a row.
I don't think they should be in. If they lose this game, I know you're not supposed to be penalized because you're playing an extra game, but the same thing you're going to say about Texas and how they can't be in, you have to say the same thing about Alabama. You've got that one loss that's inexplicable. They've got Texas, the loss to Florida. You've got the blowout loss to Florida State to open the season. So sometimes you get penalized.
You know what Alabama has going for them?
They're Alabama?
Well, they might lose a close game to the number 2 team in the country. Because if Georgia wins, they're going to be the number 2 team in the country with Ohio State and Indiana.
But then Texas is going to tell you, we did the same thing.
Yeah, no,
Texas A&M.
I know, but there's recency here where you go, oh, wait, what was it? I'm just telling you. I'm not arguing. I'm not going to argue Wednesday morning. I'm not going to argue next Wednesday morning. Matt Egger and I were talking about it. And again, I think sometimes because it's like this really, everybody wants to debate it. I don't feel the need to debate who should be in very much. I am going to tell you that this doesn't mean I believe Texas should be in. I know the losses they have.
And I understand why Sark is saying everything he's saying. He's campaigning, politicking for his team. That's what you're supposed to do.
But I'm also going to tell you, if Texas doesn't get in this year, I'm canceling a game on my schedule if that game is first week of the year and a game I don't need. That Texas-Ohio State game was not necessary. It was great for us. It was great for college football fans. But I'm going to tell you something. If Texas doesn't get in, and I got one of those on my schedule next year or 2 years from now, I'm canceling it. You can call me yellow all you want. I'm canceling it.
Well, the
I'm
playoffs
not playing that game.
Are probably going to be expanded to 16 next year, so maybe you won't have to worry about that. But still, someone's going to be on the outside looking in no matter how many teams make it, and that someone will say we should have been there over some other teams.